what's up you guys? It's Sunny Orvi and I'm here to do the daily reads for, I don't know why I'm thinking September. So maybe September, something significant is going to happen during that time, or for some of you it's going to be just a little bit better. But this is the daily reads for the 4th of July 2018. Today is the 4th of July and it is 1:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys for watching this video, and keep in mind that these readings are general, so they may not resonate with you. I do suggest that you give each video at least 3 months or less for you to, or maybe even more, it just depends, for my predictions to make sense. And also these videos or messages are just for those who need to hear them during this time. Sorry, I'm going blank, low-key. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on for people all over the world. What's going on? What do you have to say? What's going on, guys, for the 4th of July 2018? What's going on? Cards are acting funny. I keep hearing be safe. In America, this 4th of July is a holiday, so be safe, everyone. And just in general, what's going on? How many cards you want me to do? I ain't doing that many. Okay, you want me to do that many? Let's go ahead. You're doing it for a reason. All right, let's see what's going on for everyone all over the world. What will the 4th of July 2018 have in store for everyone who needs to hear? Really? Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm going to swap with these cards later. What's going on for everyone who needs to hear these messages? Give me 2 cards. What's going on? Alright. Okay, so with these 2 cards right here that popped out, some of you guys, you may be in a place of not really trusting your own self, not trusting your own intuition. Some of you guys, you may feel as if you are a failure and or a fuck up to a particular degree, but the cards are suggesting for you to allow for the good side of you to speak up and to tell yourself, you know, no, you are not those things. Yes, you may have fucked up or failed within a particular plan or situation, but just know that it's only temporarily, all right, and that you are going to have to learn from your mistakes. Some of you guys, you may find yourself either befriending someone from the past or getting back into a past relationship or thinking about someone from the past, but this person, they may not be available for you during this time. Many of you, you may be missing an ex, and the cards are saying that this ex is not in his or her right frame of mind. They may be talking to someone else, or they're just really busy and or uninterested in you during this time. Oh, if you are looking for love and you find someone very soon, and if they are a 5 sign, honey, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, says to be careful of this person, because they may be a bit manipulative and or standoffish. I feel like this person, they may be one way in front of you, but behind your back, like, they're totally different. And the angels are also saying that this person may kind of play you in front of yours or his or her friends. So you are going to have to pay attention to the red flags as well. Be careful of what you are signing during this time. I know Mercury retrograde is coming very soon, and we are kind of in the shadow period. So for some reason, for some of you, do be careful of what you're signing during this time. The angels are talking about getting a home. I think I said that for you guys last time. I think, like, just still feeling iffy about a particular home. However, there is good luck for some of you when it comes to finding a new place of residence, or signing contracts, or getting loans during this time. But the angels are saying, hey, there's a catch, all right, when it comes to this particular document that you're signing or this loan that you're trying to obtain. Okay, so let's see what's going on. There is a lot going on, you guys. The angels and the cards are talking about you guys needing to, some of you needing to get off your high horse and needing to make things happen. There's something that you really don't want to do for the sake of integrity, when it comes to maybe paying someone, when it comes to court, when it comes to getting money, getting a particular job. Like, you don't want to do it, but you are going to have to. Maybe some of you, your parents or your grandparents volunteer for you to do something. I keep picking up on like soup kitchens and volunteering. So yeah, you are going to have to do that. Or maybe some of you, like, you may have to do community service, and or pay a fine. Pay those fines. Some of you guys are very prone to getting tickets during this time as well, or once again a random unexpected bill is going to come through. Maybe you guys, you are finding out the truth about a particular person, and for some of you, this is in regards to a relationship. The angels are saying 20 to 30% friendship. You are going to find out the truth about a friendship, but right now this is more in regards to a relationship. Someone who you thought you could trust, whether this person, you know, they're being shady, as in like cheating on you, or like they just aren't, and I hate to say it like this, but this is how the angels are saying it, or they just aren't living up to your expectations. Maybe your expectations are just very simple, and you're just like, hey, like, you know, stop talking crazy to me, or like, get a job, help me clean. Like, there's someone around you who you want to be open with and who you want things to work out with. They are not really taking your rules and respect into consideration. And maybe for some of you, this is a particular roommate. Maybe they are dirty, or just like there's gossip, you know, going on between you in a situation. Or maybe some of you, your partner is going to tell you about his or her friends and or colleagues being deceitful to them. Okay, you will get confirmation and or signs of you being on the right track, or you needing to make some changes to be on the right track during this time. I don't know why I'm nervous. Maybe some of you guys are going to be kind of nervous. Maybe you have stage fright, or like you just feel like something is going to happen, whether it's negative or just life changing. Like you feel something is in the air, but you just don't know what it is. And I feel for majority of you, it's honestly in regards to you seeing the reality of a situation, not wanting to believe it, but now it's going to be right in your face. Be mindful of arguments during this time as well. I do see that there is someone who really doesn't want to listen to what you have to say. Someone is very demanding. They may see you as demanding, or they aren't living up to your demands. Once again, there may be some issues in regards to your bosses during this time. Your boss may feel as if you're doing something wrong, and it's just going to be so annoying. Like, they're very naggy. For some of you, I am picking up that you may be a little accident prone, so be mindful about that. I keep picking up on printers. Maybe there's going to be a malfunction with printers, or someone prints out the wrong thing and it's like a lot of copies. Okay, some of you guys need to buy new ink for your printer as well. Something is going to come through mail, a surprise through mail. Rather it's a letter, it's once again, it's a particular bill, or it's a gift. Something is coming through mail, or maybe some of you guys, you're having dreams of a mailbox during this time. If you do have dreams of mailboxes, be mindful of what is in the mailbox. If you find a lot of water in a mailbox, you need to stop holding in your emotions, because you are on the verge of snapping on the wrong person. If you find letters in the mailbox, there's a particular message that you need to get through your head and or tell to someone. Be mindful of who the letter is from, or what's on the envelope. If you dream of books in your mailbox, gaining new knowledge and or insight during this time, you guys are going to be very sharp-minded. If you find spiders in the mailbox, there is some deceitful energy going on. Some of you guys, you are being your own demise, and or there's an overbearing woman figure around you. Some of you guys, your ancestors may come to you in your dreams as well. For some reason, I picked that up with the spider. Random. Some of you guys may find a black widow, or you may get bit by a black widow. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. I am picking up on court. That keeps popping up, and I know I said that earlier, like someone is rushing to court, like out of anger, out of being deceitful is what the angels are saying, like tit for tat ish as well, especially if they have either Aries, Leo, or Sag, or Aquarius in their chart. You may be prone to going to the law, like maybe calling the police on your friend, or going to court, getting a restraining order, yada yada, because you are in your feelings right now is what the angels are saying. Or you may find yourself in trouble with the law. Beautiful time to be creative. I am picking up that some of you guys, even though you are creative and you have like you know, particular things that you want to do, you don't feel like you can do it. You know, like you don't feel like, oh, is this the right thing? Am I really supposed to be doing this? So you guys, you know, you may once again be your own demise and just stop yourself from going because of your fears. All right, there's a lot of fears popping out in these cards too that you guys are going to have to understand. Well, where are they coming from, y'all? Like, where do these fears stem down to? And I feel for some of you, it's because a particular male figure told you that you wasn't going to be shit, or you couldn't do this, or you saw a male figure talk down upon someone daily, and that's just kind of carved into your brain. All right, I already talked about relationships are going to be kind of weird and fragile. There's going to be a woman figure around you who really wants you to see the light of day, is what I heard. They're saying you're so focused on the negatives. You're so focused on just why me? Why? But she's like, I'm here to help you. More than likely, this is a spirit. This is a spirit. She's showing me like you need to get out. This woman, she loved her rocking chair. Whether she made a rocking chair or she had a special rocking chair for herself or a particular child, but the angels, they keep talking about a rocking chair in particular. But she's saying she wants you to get out. This woman, she died on her deathbed, is what the angels are saying. She's also talking about someone going to jail, for their wrongdoing. If you just lost a relative, like through homicide, and this person hasn't been caught yet, know that they will get caught within the next 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. All right, maybe even by the end or during the month of July. So what the angels are saying. For some of you, in regards to, I keep picking up on and she's saying niece and nephew. If there was a double murder, where like, if there was a double murder and or a relative was involved in someone's death, the angels are saying it's not just that one person. So example, let's just say there's 2 cousins, a girl and a boy, and the boy cousin kills the girl cousin. This spirit is saying it's not just him. There's three more, or a total of 3 in regards to this case. I know that's random, but this spirit wanted me to say that. Thank you for coming through though. I don't want to keep saying the same stuff, but the energy is honestly still the same from what I've been reading with many of you just being in your head. It seems a little bit lighter, to be honest, but right now what I'm seeing is just more of like you're seeing the proof, like you're seeing what needs to change, who needs to go from your life, like who's always complaining, who's always disappointing you. Like you're seeing this now, and there's a sense of you needing to accept it in order for you to see the forest from the trees, is what the angels are saying. But like in order for you to just like learn to like know what you need to cut off exactly, in order for you to be happy, especially if your initials are B and J. That's what the angels are saying. If you want more to come into your life with whatever it is, the angels are saying give it out, give it out. So show love, you know, to a stranger, donate to a particular charity, give advice, you know, to someone who's hurting. The angels are saying there seems to be someone who only comes around like for something, like for advice. It's mainly advice, or like they're always crying, but then it's like when you're done giving them advice, like they aren't there anymore, or they don't want to talk to you. It's just like they only talk to you when they need something in regards to advice. And the angels are saying just deal with them for right now. They are not going to be there long. The angels are saying within a year span, like you and this person are not going to talk to each other. But the reason for this person like kind of not harassing you, but like just wanting your advice, is because you have some karma between this person, and you have to pay up this karmic debt. But you will gain blessings if you truly help this person. Yes, it may be annoying, but you are going to have to help this person, because this person is going in a downward spiral. Even if this person don't take your damn advice and you feel like you wasting your time, in all reality, to your divine God and angels, you are not wasting your time. This person, true indeed, they are going to have to learn from their own situation, regardless of how many times you tell them. Know that once again you will gain blessings. Your good deeds are not going unnoticed, okay? Y'all need to stop clinging on to this damn past lover. Y'all do. And or like clinging on to just, if you are not happy in your situation, you're gonna have to change it, because the angels, like, they keep giving you something new. That they keep, like, maybe you're in a weird relationship and you find that a lot of people are flirting with you, or you just like you want attention from other people. Know that your divine God and angels are trying to say, hey, things aren't looking too cute right now. You are going to have to take into consideration that there's other people out there. Okay? To my water signs, especially my Pisces, both of you guys cards are popping out. There's going to be good luck in regards to advancing. That's what the angels are saying. There may be talks of fame for some of you, and or connecting with the right people. When it comes to my air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libras, you're going to have to do the right thing. You're going to have to do what's fair. For my Aquarius, the angels are saying that you guys are going to be like very much like your traditional self, like all about the people, all for the people. Some of you guys, you may be the peacemaker at work, or you may want to express your own ideas and or feelings about particular rules at work, or you are just, once again, you're just going to be in the energy to help people. For my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, stubborn energy going on right now. You guys need to be careful of you losing a good thing, and you can take it how you want to. Like, if someone is good to you if you know that you can fulfill a particular job, or like just start a new job, or like just start something just interesting that's going to help you out in the long run, like don't be afraid to pursue it. Okay. For some of you, it's related to relationships. For some of you, it's related to your own prodigy. But I feel for many of you, like 90% is just more like prodigy, like what you can bring to the table, what you can do for yourself and maybe for other people in regards to just yeah. It's like so many messages are just wants to come through, and I don't want to like keep going on, so I'm just going to say what the angels are talking about, because I don't want to do like separate signs, because I don't want to do separate signs for everyone in this video. I am going to do the daily, well, the general reads for the signs in a few, so I guess check out the information that I have for you there. But like fire signs, like you're just gonna have to be mindful of, you know, once again, what you can bring to the table. For my Tauruses, many of you guys are surrounded by confusion, but just know that your negative thoughts can turn into a beautiful thing, and you can take that how you want to. For some of you, there may be a weird health issue in regards to a woman figure that you really love, for my Tauruses. Okay, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I can't talk, damn, and I shall see you next time. Some of you guys need to go to the beach, because I want to say shell, or maybe you're just so shelled in. All right, I call my Virgos she shells, so maybe my Virgos, there's something that you need to do in regards to expanding yourself as well and not being afraid. But yeah, once again, I'm gonna go, boy.
There's one thing I want to say, so